God says, this is my final warning. If you skip this, you will suffer great losses within the next 7 minutes. God says, do not take this as a joke. If you skip it, you will cry for rest of your life. Open it quickly. Stop right here, do not move your eyes away from this message. Heaven has allowed you to hear this because it carries something so rare, so powerful, and so personal to you that no one else could ever receive it. God says, this is my final reminder to you. And when heaven speaks like this, it means something is shifting around you right now. Stay with me till the end, because every second of this moment was designed for your spirit. You have been questioning, you have been waiting, you have been wondering why certain things in your life were delayed, why promises seemed far, and why silence lasted so long. But listen carefully, God is saying, the waiting season is closing, the hidden blessings are being unsealed, and the answers you prayed for are moving toward you. Hold on and stay with me, because this moment carries the sound of breakthrough. God is not here to joke with your life. Heaven is serious about you, about your destiny, about what is about to rise from your ashes. You have cried, you have carried battles in silence, you have watched doors shut, but now the divine announcement has been made. Within minutes, the atmosphere around you is rearranging itself to deliver what was stolen, what was delayed, and what belongs to you by heavenly right. Stay close, because if you walk away, you will miss the moment the angels were instructed to drop this truth into your heart. The Lord is saying, I have chosen you for restoration, I have marked you for increase, I have sealed your name in the book of miracles, and I am removing every shadow that tried to hide your light. You cannot take this lightly. This is not an ordinary word. Listen, even now, as you hear these words, Archangel Michael is standing guard over your name. He is tearing down the voices that spoke against you, and he is lifting the blessing that was written for you back into your hands. This is your moment of recognition. This is your time of release. This is the sound of your name echoing in heaven's halls. Do not scroll. Do not skip. Heaven has caught your attention because you are standing on the threshold of a new story. God says, I am rewriting your ending, I am replacing your sorrow with joy, I am building a table for you in the presence of those who thought you were forgotten. Stay with me, because every second right now is confirmation of your divine inheritance. Now hear this clearly, your life is about to carry the fragrance of favor. The same tears you once cried in silence are about to water the garden of miracles that will spring up around you. And when people see you next, they will not recognize the glow, the peace, the strength, and the blessing that covers you. God says, this is my final reminder. Do not treat it as common. Do not take it as a small thing. This is the sound of heaven restoring you. So stay until the very end of this word. Let your heart hold on to it. Let your spirit lock into it. Because what is being released right now is not just a message, it is a door, and that door has your name carved on it. Walk through it, and do not look back. Stop scrolling for a moment, because this is not ordinary. Heaven has been watching you closely, and now God Himself says, this is my final reminder to you. Do not treat it as a small thing, because what I am about to do in your life will rewrite everything you thought was lost. Stay with me till the end, because this message is carrying the breath of your new season. You have been standing at the edge, feeling like the world forgot you, feeling like promises were delayed, but heaven has not forgotten your name. God says, every seed you planted in tears, every moment you thought I was silent, I was preparing something greater than you could see. This is not a warning to scare you, it is a divine reminder to wake you up to what is already unfolding right now. Stay close, because something you have been waiting for is about to meet you suddenly. God says, the door I am opening cannot be shut by anyone. The blessing I am releasing will silence every doubt. The light I am placing on your life will shine so strong that even those who rejected you will stand in awe. Do not take this lightly, because heaven does not repeat itself without reason. Even now, Archangel Michael is standing by your side, holding the sword of victory with your name carved upon it. The battles you thought would never end are being broken piece by piece. The chains that kept you silent are snapping. The atmosphere around you is heavy with breakthrough. Stay with me till the end, because this moment is sacred, it is heaven writing your destiny in front of you. God says, you cannot afford to ignore this. I am placing you in rooms where your name will be honored. I am restoring the years that were stolen from you. I am healing the wounds no one else could touch. And I am reminding you one last time that you are not forgotten, you are chosen. So let your spirit hear this clearly, the next chapter of your life begins now. The same God who lifted you once will lift you again, but this time higher, brighter, stronger, and more unshakable than before. Stay until the end of this word, because your breakthrough has already begun. Wait, do not move away. You are here in this exact moment because heaven aligned your steps. God says, this is my final reminder, and I will not repeat myself again. I am opening a path for you that no man, no voice, and no force can block. Stay with me till the very end, because what you are hearing right now is not coincidence, it is destiny catching up with you. For too long, you have been carrying the weight of questions in your heart, wondering when things will change, when answers will come, when doors will open. And God says, the delay is over. The season of silence is ending. I am turning your midnight into morning, and your morning into joy. Do not take these words lightly, because each sentence is a divine key unlocking the door to your future. Archangel Michael is not silent, he is already working around you. He is standing guard, clearing the space, cutting away the voices that tried to confuse you. His presence is a sign that what is coming is unstoppable. The heavens are speaking clearly, your breakthrough has been released. Stay with me till the end, because every second is carrying your confirmation. Listen carefully, God says, I am sending people into your life who will honor you, not harm you. I am removing every shadow that was placed on your name. I am lifting you to a level where even your enemies will be forced to see my hand upon you. You have been through storms, but those storms were not meant to drown you, they were meant to reveal your strength and prepare you for this very moment. Do not scroll. Do not miss this. This is not about chance, it is about heaven's timing. God says, I have placed a crown of favor on your head. I have set your feet on a path of light. I have written your name among those who will rise and shine in this season. Stay with me till the end, because right now, heaven is unfolding a miracle before your very eyes. Stop here and let your heart listen, this is not a coincidence. God says, I am speaking for the last time in this season. What I am releasing now will not come again in the same way. Pay attention, because I am unfolding the miracle you have been waiting for. Stay with me till the end, because this moment is too sacred to walk away from. You have felt overlooked, you have felt unseen, but heaven never removed its eyes from you. God says, every step you took in faith, I saw it. Every silent cry you carried, I recorded it. And now the pages are turning, the story is shifting, the blessing is being released. This is not ordinary, it is divine timing revealing itself. Archangel Michael is not still, he is moving in the unseen, opening doors you cannot see yet, removing barriers you thought would last forever, and bringing restoration where you thought it was impossible. The sound of chains breaking is already echoing around your spirit. Stay with me, because each line you hear is aligning you with what is written for you. God says, I am placing you where your voice will matter, where your presence will be honored, where your name will be celebrated. I am restoring what the enemy thought was gone. I am returning the joy that was buried. And I am lifting you into a place of peace no one can disturb. This is why you cannot ignore this moment. Heaven is handing you a confirmation that your waiting was not wasted. The silence was not rejection, it was preparation. The tears were not punishment, they were planting seeds for the harvest you are about to hold in your hands. So stay right here. Let your soul receive this. Because as you remain in this divine word, the atmosphere around you is shifting, your spirit is strengthening, and heaven is declaring one last time, you are chosen, you are sealed, you are mine, and I am ready to show the world what I placed inside of you. Do not move away now, you are exactly where heaven wants you to be. God says, this is my final reminder. I am speaking once more so that you will not miss what has already been prepared for you. Stay with me until the end, because each word is carrying the weight of your destiny. For so long, you have been walking through moments where everything seemed hidden, where answers felt delayed, where silence made you wonder if prayers were forgotten. But listen, God says, I have heard every prayer, I have seen every tear, I have counted every step you took in faith, and now I am rewarding you openly. This moment is proof that heaven's timing is never late, it is perfect. Even right now, Archangel Michael is guarding your path. He is removing every shadow that tried to cover your name, breaking down barriers that stood against your blessing, and clearing the way for what belongs to you. The heavens are declaring, your life is about to be lifted higher than you imagined. Stay close, because every word is unlocking a door that was shut. God says, I am placing favor on your name. I am placing light on your face. I am raising you where others will not be able to deny my hand upon you. The story is changing, and this time, it will not be taken from you. These words are not small, they are seeds of transformation already taking root in your life. Stay with me till the end, because this moment is sacred. God says, I am reminding you for the last time, do not doubt, do not turn away, because I have already written your victory. What was lost will return, what was broken will be restored, and what was hidden will be revealed in your favor. So receive this in your spirit, the door is open, the season is shifting, and your name is echoing in heaven. Do not miss this moment, it was created for you alone. Stay right here, because this moment is not random. God says, I am speaking once more so you will know without doubt that I have chosen you. This is my reminder, and it is the final one for this season. Every second you remain here, the heavens are aligning with your name. You have been waiting, you have been tested, and you have been stretched. But God says, every test carried a hidden blessing, every trial shaped your strength, and every tear watered the garden of your miracle. Do not treat this lightly, because what is unfolding now is the very thing you once thought impossible. Archangel Michael has already been sent before you. He is holding back every hand that tried to delay your blessing, and he is opening the gate that heaven has prepared for you. The atmosphere around you is no longer ordinary, it is pregnant with breakthrough. Stay with me till the end, because your confirmation is here. God says, I am restoring your voice. I am healing your wounds. I am bringing honor to your name. The same people who questioned you will watch as I lift you higher than they ever imagined. This is not empty talk, it is the sound of your future taking shape in this very moment. Stay close, do not scroll away, because this word is alive. God says, I have placed my seal on you. I have written your name on the scroll of miracles. And I am reminding you, one last time, that what I promised will come to pass. Let this sink deep into your heart. Your waiting was not wasted, your pain was not for nothing, your silence was not the end. God is turning it all into a testimony that will carry your name into light. This is the shift you have been praying for, and it is happening now. Pause for a moment and listen, this is not by accident. God says, this is my final reminder for this season. I have been speaking, I have been guiding, I have been sending signs, and now I am placing the last seal upon your destiny. Stay with me till the end, because these words are carrying your breakthrough. You have endured battles that were invisible to others. You have carried pain that no one else understood. Yet heaven never abandoned you. God says, while you thought I was silent, I was preparing your victory. While you thought doors were closed, I was building a greater door only you could walk through. This moment is proof that your story is not ending in loss, it is beginning in glory. Archangel Michael is standing watch. He is cutting away the voices of confusion, he is tearing down the walls of resistance, and he is placing a shield of fire around your name. Even now, the path ahead of you is being cleared. The blessings that were delayed are being pushed into your hands. Stay close, because this is not just a message, it is the sound of heaven releasing what belongs to you. God says, I am raising you up where no one can pull you down. I am replacing your fear with strength, your questions with clarity, and your sorrow with joy. I am setting a crown of favor upon your head that cannot be removed. This is not something to ignore, this is heaven's handwriting in your life. Stay with me until the very last word, because your life is shifting right now. God says, the chapter of silence is over, the chapter of breakthrough has begun. What you thought was gone forever will return. What you thought was too late will arrive right on time. And what you thought was small will multiply beyond measure. Let this truth settle in your spirit, you are chosen, you are seen, and you are covered by heaven's light. The reminder has been given, the seal has been set, and your miracle is moving toward you even in this very moment. Do not look away now, this moment is carrying something too heavy for your spirit to miss. God says, I am speaking one last time to remind you of what is already sealed in heaven with your name. Stay with me until the end, because every word you are hearing is charged with divine authority. You thought you were forgotten, but you were never forgotten. You thought your prayers were lost, but every whisper of your soul was recorded. God says, the time has come to show you that none of your waiting was wasted. I have been arranging every detail behind the scenes, and now I am bringing it into your sight. This is not a small word, it is heaven's confirmation that your story is shifting. Archangel Michael is already positioned around you. He has drawn his sword and is cutting through the unseen barriers that tried to delay your blessing. Even now, chains are falling, doors are unlocking, and pathways are opening in places where you once only saw walls. Stay close, because these next few moments are carrying your sign of release. God says, I am restoring the joy you thought was gone. I am replacing the heaviness you carried with peace that no one can steal. I am placing your name in places of honor, where you will be recognized not by what you lost, but by what I am about to give you. Let this sink into your spirit. You are not standing in defeat, you are standing in the first steps of victory. Do not scroll. Do not walk away. God says, I am lifting you into a season where your enemies will have no choice but to see my hand upon your life. I am sealing this with my promise, and I am reminding you, the blessing is yours, the time is now, and nothing can stop what I have spoken. So stay here, let every word root deep into your heart, because this is the moment where heaven's reminder becomes your reality. The final seal is set. The breakthrough is here. The miracle is yours. Stay right here, because the heavens are not finished speaking over you. God says, this is my final reminder, and I have marked this moment so you will know I was always with you. Every second you remain in this word is aligning you with what heaven has prepared. You have walked through nights that felt endless, through days where hope seemed far, yet you never stopped holding on. And God says, because you did not give up, I am opening the windows of heaven to pour out blessings that will overflow your life. This is not ordinary, it is the evidence of divine faithfulness written into your story. Archangel Michael is standing guard, not just to protect you, but to deliver the proof of what God already promised. His presence means the battle is already won. The storms that once shook you cannot break you now. Stay with me until the end, because this moment is carrying the very breath of your new beginning. God says, I am restoring everything the enemy tried to steal. I am lifting you into spaces you never imagined you would enter. I am rewriting the narrative so your testimony will shine brighter than your pain ever did. This is the shift, this is the turn, this is the moment your life begins to glow with heaven's light. Do not scroll away. Let these words fill your heart. God says, I am putting your name before kings. I am crowning you with favor. I am sealing your destiny so that nothing and no one can remove what I have placed in your hands. So hold on, stay with me, and let your soul rest in this truth. You are chosen, you are protected, and you are about to walk into blessings that will make every past year look small compared to the joy that is coming. Don't move away, because heaven is still speaking your name right now. God says, this is my final reminder. I have chosen you, I have carried you, and I have prepared this exact moment so that you would not miss what is about to unfold. Stay with me until the end, because these words are the key to your next season. You have wondered why certain doors closed, why certain people left, and why silence surrounded you. But God says, every closed door was protection. Every departure was preparation. Every silence was my way of positioning you for the blessing that no one can take away. This is not the end of your story, it is the beginning of a new chapter filled with glory. Archangel Michael is standing beside you. He is removing the weight you carried, cutting off the chains you could not see, and placing a shield of fire around your life. His presence is proof that your victory is already secure. Stay with me till the end, because the shift is already in motion. God says, I am giving you beauty for ashes. I am giving you strength for weakness. I am giving you abundance where there was lack. I am giving you joy that will replace every sorrow. These words are not empty, they are alive, and they are unfolding over you in this very moment. Do not scroll, do not turn away, because God says, I have written your name on the scroll of favor. I have sealed your inheritance with my promise. I have declared that no one will stop what I have begun in your life. So let this truth rest in your heart: you are chosen, you are anointed, and you are standing at the doorway of a divine release. What heaven has spoken cannot be undone. Your breakthrough is here. Stop right here, because this moment carries heaven's breath. God says, this is my final reminder. I am not repeating myself again, for what I have spoken is already alive and active over your life. Stay with me until the end, because these words are not ordinary, they are a seal over your destiny. You have carried wounds in silence, wondering if anyone saw, wondering if anyone cared. But God says, every tear was counted, every cry was heard, and every battle you faced became the soil for the miracle I am planting now. This is the moment where sorrow turns into joy, and delay turns into fulfillment. Archangel Michael is standing as your defender. He is breaking the walls around your life, scattering every shadow that tried to cover you, and ushering in the light of breakthrough. His sword is drawn, and his protection is covering you like fire. Stay with me, because even now, the shift is taking place. God says, I am releasing you into a place of recognition. I am lifting you from hidden corners into open favor. I am restoring the honor that was taken from you, and I am placing a crown upon your head that no hand can remove. These words are not a promise for tomorrow, they are moving around you in this very moment. Do not scroll, do not move, because God says, this is your moment of confirmation. I have set your feet on a path of light. I have called your name in the presence of angels. I have declared that you will rise, you will shine, and you will walk in victory. So let your soul receive this. The waiting is over, the story is changing, and heaven has placed its final reminder upon you. You are chosen, you are sealed, and you are stepping into your promised season now. Stay right here, because this is the moment heaven set apart for you. God says, this is my final reminder. I have called your name, I have marked your destiny, and I am placing before you a promise that cannot be stolen. Stay with me until the end, because what you are hearing now is the sound of your breakthrough. You have carried silence like a weight, wondering if answers would ever arrive. Yet God says, the silence was never abandonment, it was preparation. While you thought nothing was moving, I was arranging every detail in your favor. This is not the voice of chance, this is the voice of heaven declaring your season of release. Archangel Michael has already been dispatched with your blessing. His wings are surrounding you, his sword is defending you, and His presence is proof that the battle has already shifted in your favor. Stay close, because the doors you thought were sealed are already unlocking in the unseen. God says, I am lifting the heavy yoke from your shoulders. I am filling the empty places with abundance. I am raising your head where it once bowed in sorrow, and I am declaring that you will walk in light that no darkness can overpower. These words are not distant promises, they are alive in this very moment. Do not turn away, because heaven is saying, I have sealed your name with favor. I have written your victory into the story of your life. I have declared that nothing can overturn what I have spoken. This is your confirmation, this is your release, and this is your new beginning. So let your heart absorb this truth: you are chosen, you are covered, you are stepping into the fullness of what God prepared for you long before today. The reminder is given. The seal is set. The blessing is yours. Do not scroll away now, because this moment has been written in heaven's calendar for you. God says, this is my final reminder. What I promised, I will fulfill. What I spoke, I will complete. What I sealed, no one can break. Stay with me until the end, because each line carries the fire of your new beginning. You thought your efforts were unseen, that your prayers faded into silence, but God says, every moment you held on to faith, I was watching. Every sacrifice you made, I recorded. And now I am ready to reward you openly in front of those who thought you were forgotten. This is not coincidence, it is destiny arriving right on time. Archangel Michael is surrounding you right now. His wings are covering your name, his sword is defending your promise, and his presence is proof that heaven has already secured your victory. Stay close, because the shift you have been waiting for is already unfolding around you. God says, I am sending you help from unexpected places. I am placing your name in the hearts of people who will bless you without hesitation. I am restoring every broken piece of your story and rewriting it into a testimony that will shine brighter than your pain. This is not something you can ignore, it is heaven's final seal for you. Do not move, do not turn away, because God says, I have chosen you for such a time as this. I have set your feet on solid ground. I have clothed you with favor and anointed you with strength. And I am declaring that your life will not remain the same after this moment. Let this truth rest inside of you, the reminder has been spoken, the seal has been set, and the miracle is already on its way. You are chosen, you are protected, and your story is shifting into glory. Stay right here, because this moment is not random, it is written. God says, this is my final reminder. What I have spoken will stand, and what I have promised will manifest. Do not doubt, for my word cannot return empty. Stay with me until the end, because this word carries your release. You have walked through valleys that tested your strength, through seasons that questioned your faith, yet you never let go. God says, because you held on when it was dark, I am bringing you into light. Because you trusted when you saw nothing, I am pouring out everything I prepared for you. This is not chance, it is the appointed time. Archangel Michael is already moving on your behalf. His wings stretch wide to cover you, his sword strikes down every shadow that tried to surround you, and his presence is proof that heaven's protection has never left your side. Even now, the chains are breaking and the doors are opening. Stay close, because your miracle is nearer than you think. God says, I am replacing your emptiness with abundance. I am lifting your spirit where it was heavy. I am restoring your joy where it was stolen. And I am declaring that your name will rise like light in the middle of darkness. These are not empty words, they are alive, and they are happening right now. Do not scroll, do not turn away. God says, I have sealed you with my hand. I have crowned you with my favor. And I have set before you a blessing that cannot be taken away. So hold this close, your reminder has been given, your destiny is shifting, and your testimony is about to echo louder than your pain. You are chosen, you are seen, and heaven has already written the next chapter of your story in victory. Wait, don't scroll now, because this very moment was carved in heaven for you. God says, this is my final reminder. My word is alive, my promise is sealed, and what I have spoken over you is already in motion. Stay with me until the end, because this message is carrying the confirmation you have been waiting for. You have stood in silence, you have endured in faith, and you have trusted even when the way looked hidden. God says, your faith has not gone unnoticed. Your tears have not been ignored. Your battles have not been wasted. I was shaping you, preparing you, and now I am ready to reveal what I have been keeping for you. This is not an ordinary moment, it is the sound of heaven delivering your destiny. Archangel Michael is standing at your side. He is striking down every unseen force that tried to hold you back. He is lifting your name where it belongs, before heaven, before earth, and into the light of favor. His presence is your sign that what was delayed is now released. Stay close, because your story is shifting in this very breath. God says, I am filling the emptiness with overflow. I am replacing the sorrow with laughter. I am lifting your name to be honored where it was once forgotten. And I am declaring that your future will shine brighter than the pain of your past. Do not walk away, this is not a random message. God says, I have chosen you, I have sealed you, and I have appointed you for a season where nothing can stop the blessing that is already moving toward you. So let your heart hold this truth, the reminder has been spoken, the crown is already on your head, and the miracle is closer than you ever imagined. You are chosen. You are anointed. And your breakthrough is here. Wait and listen closely, because this moment was designed for you. God says, this is my final reminder. My word is established, my promise is sealed, and my hand is already moving in your favor. Stay with me until the end, because these words are carrying the very breath of your new season. You have carried burdens that no one else saw, fought battles that no one else understood, yet you never gave up. God says, because you chose to stand, I am lifting you higher. Because you chose to trust, I am rewarding you openly. Because you chose faith, I am pouring out blessings that will overflow. This is not random, it is the perfect timing of heaven. Archangel Michael is surrounding you now. He is silencing every voice of doubt, cutting through every obstacle, and clearing the path that was hidden from your eyes. His presence is proof that what God promised is not just words, it is reality being written in front of you. Stay close, because each second is part of your release. God says, I am turning your mourning into laughter, your pain into purpose, your waiting into fulfillment. I am replacing the ashes of your past with the beauty of a future only I could design. And I am declaring that the very places where you felt broken will become the places where you shine. Do not move away, because heaven is declaring, you are chosen. You are sealed. You are stepping into blessings that cannot be reversed. This is not just encouragement. It is the divine record of your life being shifted. So let this sink deep into your heart. Your reminder has been given, your crown has been placed, and your miracle is closer than you ever imagined. What heaven has spoken will not fail. This is your moment. Do not scroll away, because this moment is alive with heaven's voice. God says, "This is my final reminder." I am not repeating myself again, because what I have declared is already moving into your life. Stay with me until the very end, because each line you hear is a piece of your destiny unfolding. You have endured storms that tried to shake your faith. You have walked through nights where hope seemed far away. But God says, even in the storm, I was covering you. Even in the silence, I was building you. Even in the waiting, I was aligning everything for your good. This is not a coincidence, it is the moment where heaven's timing meets your life. Archangel Michael is standing close to you right now. His wings stretch wide to guard you, his sword is lifted to fight for you, and his presence declares that victory has already been written in your name. Stay here, because these words are not just sound, they are the evidence of a shift already in motion. God says, I am lifting you into places you never thought you would stand. I am placing your name before people you never thought would notice you. I am turning every hidden tear into a harvest of joy. And I am declaring that your story will not end in pain but will overflow in glory. Do not take this moment lightly. God says, I have chosen you, I have sealed you, and I have placed a crown upon your head that no one can remove. My hand is upon your life, and what I have begun, I will surely complete. So receive this as your confirmation, the reminder is spoken, the promise is alive, and your breakthrough is already closer than your breath. You are chosen, you are covered, and you are stepping into the season heaven designed only for you. Wait. Don't move away now. Heaven has paused this very moment for you. God says, this is my final reminder. I have spoken, I have sealed, and I have already released what belongs to you. Stay with me until the end, because these words are alive with your destiny. You have walked through shadows, but the light never left you. You have faced rejection, but you were never abandoned. God says, I was with you in the silence, I was guiding you in the confusion, and I was protecting you when you didn't even see the danger. Every hidden moment is now becoming a testimony in the open. Archangel Michael is standing near, holding the sword of victory with your name upon it. He is clearing the space around you, breaking chains that were unseen, and opening the gates of favor that were locked. His presence is the proof that your battle has already turned into triumph. Stay with me, because heaven is aligning everything right now. God says, I am placing you where your voice will matter. I am restoring everything that was unfairly taken. I am lifting you where no one can pull you down. And I am declaring that joy will flow in the same places where tears once fell. These are not just words, they are the reality being written into your story. Do not scroll away, this is your confirmation. God says, I have chosen you for such a time as this. I have crowned you with favor. I have sealed your future with my hand. And I will not let you leave this moment without knowing, you are mine, and your blessing has already been released. So let your heart hold it, your reminder is spoken, your miracle is alive, and your new season has already begun. You are chosen. You are favored. And nothing can stop what is already moving toward you. Don't move, don't scroll, because this very second is carrying heaven's voice for you. God says, "This is my final reminder. I have spoken, I have promised, and I have already released what your heart has been waiting for. Stay with me till the end, because this moment was written with your name on it. You have been through nights of silence and days of doubt, yet you never let go of faith. God says, I saw your persistence when no one else did. I saw your faith when no one else believed. And now I am ready to reward you in ways greater than you imagined. This is not an accident, it is divine timing. Archangel Michael is standing watch right now. His sword is lifted, his shield is guarding you, and his presence is breaking every barrier that dared to stand in your way. Even as you listen, doors are opening, chains are falling, and pathways are clearing. This is your sign that the battle has already been won. God says, I am lifting you into places of influence. I am surrounding you with people who will honor your name. I am turning every rejection into redirection, and every loss into a testimony of restoration. These words are alive, they are not just promises, they are declarations unfolding in this very moment. Do not walk away, because God says, I have chosen you. I have crowned you. I have placed my seal upon your life. Nothing and no one will be able to stop what I have already begun. So hold on to this, your reminder is spoken, your confirmation is given, and your breakthrough is alive. You are chosen. You are covered. And you are stepping into a season where heaven's promises will shine over your life for all to see. Pause here, because this moment is not ordinary. God says, this is my final reminder. What I promised will not fail, what I declared will not be reversed, and what I sealed is already on its way to you. Stay with me until the end, because every word you are hearing now is a key unlocking your destiny. You have faced seasons where it felt like the world closed its doors to you, where prayers seemed unanswered, and where hope grew faint. But God says, those seasons were not punishment, they were preparation. I was shaping you, I was teaching you, I was aligning you with the blessing that is now ready to arrive. This is not random, it is your divine appointment. Archangel Michael is already moving on your behalf. His wings cover your name, his sword cuts down every obstacle, and his presence is proof that victory is not coming, it is already here. The shift has begun, and the atmosphere around you is carrying breakthrough. Stay with me, because this word is alive. God says, I am sending you where your presence will be honored. I am placing you in positions of favor. I am restoring what was stolen and multiplying what was delayed. I am declaring that your tears will turn into joy, and your silence will turn into songs of victory. These are not just words, they are decrees from heaven itself. Do not scroll away, because God says, I have chosen you, I have sealed you, I have written your name in the book of miracles. Nothing will undo what I have placed in motion. You will rise, you will shine, and you will walk into the blessing designed only for you. So let your heart take hold of this, the reminder is spoken, the seal is placed, and the miracle is already moving toward you. You are chosen, you are favored, and this is your season of divine release. Stay right here, this moment has been written in heaven's book with your name on it. God says, "This is my final reminder. I am not repeating myself again, because what I have spoken is already alive in your life. Stay with me until the end, because every word you hear now is carrying the weight of your destiny. You have wondered why the journey was long, why certain doors shut, and why silence filled the air when you cried out. But God says, every delay was protection. Every closed door was direction. Every silence was my preparation. And now I am releasing what was kept for you. This is not coincidence, it is heaven's timing revealing itself. Archangel Michael is not standing idle, he is moving with authority around you. His wings are spread over your life, his sword is striking down opposition, and his presence is announcing that nothing can stop the blessing already written for you. Stay close, because this word is not just a promise, it is confirmation. God says, I am raising your name into places of honor. I am restoring what was stolen from you in silence. I am turning the ashes of your past into the beauty of a new chapter. And I am declaring that your story will be remembered for victory, not for pain. These are not future hopes, they are present realities unfolding even now. Do not scroll away, because God says, I have sealed you with favor. I have crowned you with purpose. I have placed a mark of greatness upon your name. Nothing will reverse what I have set in motion for you. So hold on to this, the reminder is delivered, the seal is set, and the breakthrough is already stepping into your life. You are chosen, you are covered, and you are about to step into a season where heaven's promises will shine openly through you. Don't move away, because this moment carries the final echo of heaven's reminder for you. God says, this is my last call in this season. I have spoken, I have sealed, and I have already set your destiny in motion. Stay with me until the end, because each word is releasing confirmation into your spirit. You have walked through trials that tested your heart, through valleys that drained your strength, and through nights that stretched your faith. Yet God says, because you did not quit, because you held on when it was hard, I am opening what no one else could open for you. I am placing in your hands what no one else could give. I am pouring out blessings that eyes have not seen. This is not chance, it is divine alignment. Archangel Michael is already standing near. His shield is covering you, his sword is fighting for you, and his presence is declaring that your battles are not yours anymore, they belong to heaven. Even now, what resisted you is collapsing, and what belongs to you is being released. Stay close, because your miracle is breathing in this very moment. God says, I am replacing fear with confidence, sorrow with joy, and questions with clarity. I am raising your name to be celebrated where it was once overlooked. I am turning your pain into power, and your weakness into testimony. These words are not empty, they are heaven's decree written over your life. Do not scroll away, because God says, I have chosen you. I have crowned you. I have placed my mark upon you that no one can erase. The promise is already alive, and the blessing is already moving toward you. So let this truth settle in your spirit, the reminder is complete, the seal is unbreakable, and the miracle is closer than ever. You are chosen, you are favored, and your story is stepping into glory now. Stay right here, because this is the last seal, the final breath of heaven's reminder over you. God says, I have spoken again and again, but this is my last call in this season. What I promised will come to pass. What I declared cannot be reversed. What I sealed cannot be broken. Stay with me until the end, because these final words carry the weight of eternity written over your life. You have endured storms, fought unseen battles, and carried questions in silence. Yet God says, none of it was wasted. I was shaping you, I was preparing you, and I was writing a story that only I could complete. And now, the final chapter of waiting closes, and the first page of breakthrough begins. This is not ordinary, it is divine completion.